Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this finds you. I hope it finds you well. I've been wanting to do a what your soul needs to hear message. I'm going to do like a lot of oracle cards, one tarot deck, but mainly like an oracle type deal on what your soul needs to hear right now. Okay, so this is round. You might be old if you know that video. Okay. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. This cannot fit for everyone, but we are so connected in so many different ways. So, there's that. Collective consciousness. So 1, 2, 3 is coming through. Like some kind of progression. I might look up what that number means, but do we wanna? Don't you wanna Fanta? Yeah, again, you might be old. I don't know. You are moving up a step. Yeah, the progression. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released. The angels of ascension are with you now. Yeah, so some sort of like, I don't know what you've been through. You've been through the ringer. Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. I don't know what's going on. Some kind of like, I don't know, like back in the day, watching commercials, watching sitcoms and having to watch commercials. I don't know, maybe some sort of like nostalgia. I want to take off my shoes. Maybe some sort of nostalgia is bringing you comfort. All right. Spirit, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for always being with me and always guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately. And I already know that the right souls are going to see this. And I really appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you so much. Now my feetsies are cold. Blanket. It's freaking cold today, man. What's this say? The temperature. 36 degrees right now. Yo. Alright. Remember, that was cool. Remember, like, keeping your faucets a little dripped, or at least, like, keep your cabinets open and whatnot. I don't know. Like, that could be significant, like, just a preparing, a planning for something. It doesn't have to be for the freezing temperatures, but like, what's your preparation like in something you're wanting to accomplish? All right, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Then we have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of love. Hold on, I messed that all up. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Yeah, I like that. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things that you will gain from the change that you're going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. What passion am I ready to pursue? Yes, this is so cool because it's like definitely flowing in with this Mercury retrograde. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Write a list of the passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. And that could like go kind of hand in hand with the play and like not being so serious, because passion is not extremely serious. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. So I don't know, I'm getting like a shake it up. Shake it up a little bit, baby. Shake it. Okay. This is the soul's truth right here. What do we need to see with this spirit? What am I being called to use my voice? Put these here so I can see them. Maybe too with the where are you being called to use your voice and like speak up about something. Maybe you're afraid that if you did speak up in a certain situation, you would lose something by speaking your truth. But what would you gain? Think of what you would gain from that, not just what you would lose by being true to something. It could change the dynamic in something for the better. Not, I'm hearing not complacent, not in a space of complacency or settling. It's like, oh, well, this is okay. Like, it's okay how it is. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's on fire. This is fine. No, not really that, but like, just like a content, like, it's fine, it's whatever. But if you spoke your truth on something, you might have gotten so comfortable with the way that something is, you're afraid to change it up. Alright, anything gonna come out? Gosh, a lot. Okay, they really want to speak. But I don't want to take that much. My word. Okay, I'm only going to get the ones that flipped and maybe the ones on the bottom. Or the ones that fell. Where'd they go? I got to get out of my blankie. Okay. All right, options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Oh, okay, oops, excuse me. In leadership, take charge of the situation. Yeah, taking charge by like actually speaking up for yourself in something. I mean, closed mouths don't get fed, right? Okay, so you could have some options. More options may be available to you as well if you actually spoke up for yourself. You might feel like, oh man, all the doors will close, I'll be shunned or something of that nature, but if you don't ask, then you can't receive. All right, builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Goodness. Can't speak. But like, I can't help but to think that I'm stuck on this. Maybe I'm forcing it. I'm not sure. Again, only take it if it resonates. Like you being able to speak up in a situation to get the change that helps to build and create something that would bring such a deeper sense of a healthy pride as well. A healthy pride and accomplishment. Like I'm getting, oh man, this is so difficult. Oh, this is difficult. Oh, I don't want to have that tough conversation. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I don't want to do that. But once you do it, you might find that, like, it's absolutely the best thing that you could have done. And it opens so many more doors for you. Once you, even if it's just to yourself, you actually speaking the truth to yourself on a manner or on a matter. Can't talk. We have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You have options. What do you want to? You're free to choose. Almost like this analysis paralysis energy coming through as well. Like just staying so busy, just overthinking a situation instead of just choosing, like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go after this. And if it doesn't pan out, whatever, I'll learn something from it. And, it's like that mindset change there. Instead of like, oh my gosh, if I try this and fail, everything's ruined. Like, oh, I lose everything that I did have, that I was comfortable with. But I don't think that it's just going to end in ruin. Rarely does it, honestly. Rarely does it. Especially when these are messages coming from your soul, okay? So remember that. Something, your soul whispering something to you has been, is what I'm hearing, has been wanting to get your attention about your car's extended warranty for a really long time. So, you answer that call, something good might happen. I don't know. Actually, that was kind of messed up because we went with a scam. So, but it's not going to be a scam listening to your soul. All right, spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So maybe there's something you want to, maybe it's something you want to teach other people how to build something too. So I don't know. Again, take it if it resonates. I don't want to use it yet. Let's go here. I know my daughter's going to be home soon. Saw the hostilities card. Maybe you're afraid that something will get hostile if you were to speak your truth in something. I just don't think it will. I think you might find that it would be like the best thing for you to do. To take, because I'm getting like someone else like leading your life. Leading. But having to change the dynamic in something. We have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's your heart chakra coming through. Something that would like light up your heart, man. Door to personal healing and happiness. But you got to get real with what you're actually wanting. Man holding a heart in reverse. Okay, so possibly some closed off energy. We have financial restraints at the bottom, and then we have rest and rejuvenation. Not constantly like go, 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 go. Gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this. When it says man holding a heart, that could be man or woman, okay? It's not gender specific. But I am getting like a heavy, like being in the masculine energy of like, gotta produce, gotta do this, gotta do that. Okay, this needs done, blah, blah, blah. But getting a little bit of rest to actually like listen to even your body. Like, what is your body telling you? Have you thought of that? Make time for rest, or an illness will do it for you. Constantly thinking about money issues, or maybe too that's like hindering you because you're thinking of the financial constraints and thinking like, oh yeah, I can't go after this because of this money issue. But I'm also hearing, where there's a will, there's a way. Community, yeah, like actually reaching out. Be careful, because you can't tell everybody your plans or what you're wanting to do, what you're trying to accomplish. You gotta do it with the right people. That's why you gotta listen to your intuition. You gotta really learn, those signs when it is actually safe to talk to someone about maybe, passion projects and things like that. Because not everyone will be invested like you think they would. Oh, and okay, so like maybe there's some people that you're around, or like a relationship that you're in, and I hate that. I really hope that that's not the case, but like possibly, a close relationship. It could be platonic or romantic, I don't know, or family. Again, take it how it resonates, but like I feel like for some, deep down, that you can't share some of the stuff that you're wanting to work on. Either they wouldn't get it, or but that shouldn't stop you from doing it, just because the close people that you have with you present day, maybe they won't get it, but that doesn't mean that you don't get it. That doesn't mean that other people won't understand or help, or assist in something. Yeah, we have the world up underneath that, the community and the world. So like, yeah, maybe something that you're working on like would actually benefit the world, benefit your community. It's something that you're passionate about, but possibly the people that are closest to you, like all you see is that, and you see how they act, you hear how they talk, you kind of have that knowing that if you went towards something, they wouldn't really back you up, or you may lose them. But what would you gain? Not the world. You wouldn't like gain the world. Oh, you wouldn't gain the world. You wouldn't want to. But we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And then we have the second chakra. Okay, so the second, third, and the fourth chakra has shown itself. Then we have the community again at the bottom. And also we have action. Okay, so your heart chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral. So possibly like digging deeper into what those chakras mean. Your first, second, or your second, third, and fourth chakras. Okay, looking into those and looking in like how to align those chakras. And then we have action. Take the action, what actions need to be done, and from a secure space within yourself. The community, the world, the thinking woman. Gotta take action. No matter what the community says, you will find others that are like-minded that would love what you bring to the table. That would love to see you actually build what you're wanting to build. Whatever that is. But you have to take the lead in something and not be bogged down by the opinions of some of the people that may be around, or even, those negative thoughts. Oh, people won't like this. People will hate this. People will think I'm weird. Whatever. Meditate and contemplate. The rest and rejuvenate. Yeah. Go take a bath, dude. A personal issue reaches resolution. So again, it could be something within, your own mind. Sometimes our own minds can be our worst enemies, right? So it could be something within your own mind that's like, oh, and I'm hearing too, like the, from past people, it's like you're replaying what people have said in the past. This seems so left field, but I'm hearing, like, oh, you'll never get someone as good as me. That seems so irrelevant to this, but maybe it means something to someone. You'll never have anyone as good as me or something. You'll never find someone better than me, or okay. But like negative comments from other people, like criticisms and stuff like that, just replaying in your head, that make you second guess yourself at this point. So hopefully, if that is the case, that it would be a personal issue that's reaching resolution where you're kicking. And it's not to say that those things will not come up ever. It's like how you handle it, how you internalize those things, or hopefully not internalize those things anymore. Excuse me. You know how to kick those habits or the thought process now. Just flick it on out of there. All right, and then we have be bold and make the first move. Action. Take action. A fiery climax approaches. I don't know, something is coming to an end, or step out of your comfort zone. Not being in this little safe bubble. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, but what will happen? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to mock. I'm sorry. But, at the same time, we do have to kind of laugh at ourselves when it gets to that point of like, we're so fearful that we can't get out of our comfort zone. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mock. Oh, Spirit, forgive me. But yeah, getting out of your comfort zone, maybe that's just the first step. Maybe that's the issue that would, or the climax, like, I finally took that step. Yeah, work through your fears. Work through your fears, and communication is key. Your commitment is being tested to what you actually, you say that you want something. You say that you want this for your life. Prove it, all right? Take the actions towards that. You got to work through your fears around that. Okay? And you got to communicate something. Where am I being called to use my voice right now? What else can we see on this? Anything want to come out? Oh, something flipped. Maybe not. Oh, heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Maybe it's about that grieving what you think that you're losing. Or maybe you need to come to terms with that, right? Coming to terms with yeah, that sucks that I'm gonna lose this, but I have to stand in my authenticity. I have to do this. I cannot stay in this complacency. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. You have to adapt to those changes. You know, yeah, you might lose out. You might lose some friends. You might lose, you know, some family members or something, or a relationship. I don't, you know, a partnership. You might. You just might. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Jesus, what is going on? Did you recently find something out? Okay, well, for some of you, that could be it. For some of you, you did just recently find something out, and oh God. Okay. Because that complacency thing coming through, like, it's fine. You know, I understand. Well, you're never going to get better than me. Oh, for some of you, it's something of that nature, like being treated like poo in a relationship. You found something out, or for some, continuously finding something out, continuously being heartbroken, continuously feeling separated from your partner, not connected, lies, something like that, like, but it's what you know, or there's some sort of like level of comfortability there, or you think that you can't get better, or you don't deserve better, or it would be, leaving would be too difficult. Oh, fuck that shit. God dang. Oh, I don't like that at all. But yeah, okay, for some of you, that is a working through your fears action. Like, okay, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. This is not good for my mental health or emotional health. Like, this is not good. I can't do this. I actually don't want to stay in a place where I can't even follow my own dreams, and I can't, you know, I'm not being built up or anything here around close people who are supposed to kind of help you. Not that you always need validation and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. But you do need the right people in your corner that, you know, that you can share your dreams with and such, especially in a romantic partnership. So, okay. I didn't really want to do a relationship reading. But too, with the community, so, you know, you might have to reach out and rely on your community to help you get out of a situation. Maybe you're very reliant or dependent upon this person for one reason or another, or 500, I don't know. Maybe you are very dependent upon that person. I'm not saying that that's bad. It's, you know, it happens. Could be a thing. But getting with your community and like-minded people that can actually help you, or, you know, with resources and stuff. And talking in mirror. So, like, talking with the like-minded people. Abundance and love. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Being grateful for what you do have. You're not losing everything. You're just losing the things that need to get going, you know? Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. Affection. And attraction. Do you love yourself enough to get out of this situation, like this cycle, this heartbreak cycle? For some of you, that's what that is. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. I'm done. I'm done with that deck. Go away now. Oh, should we do the tea? Do you want the tea? I was really wanting just a soul, what your soul needs to hear. Spirit, I don't want a lot of these cards. I really don't. But creativity is here. Reflecting is here. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. Like you're being siphoned, like your energy is being siphoned. You have so much more that you would like to do and be creative in something, but you're just being siphoned. You gotta take action to get out of that. I got cold chills. Oh, man. Make it stop. Always partying. Gosh. An offer, shine. Your light irritates their demons, dude. Queen rising, stepping into your power, praise coming up, spotlight. Alright. What's the collective need to see here? What do they truly need to see? Alright, that's it. I'm done. Reflecting is back on there, okay? Played out. It's played out. The situation is played out, broke ass. Broke ass. Maybe somebody is dependent upon you for money. Hey, you already know what I'm doing. Come here. I love you. So much. You're cute. Alright, so yeah, maybe someone feeds off of you bringing home the bacon and everything, you know, but really they are draining you. It's played out. The situation's played out. Fake smiles. Got boss daddy. Alright, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BDE. Okay, we have running, dusted off, marrying for money, an impersonator, wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, and copies you. Again, something about copying you. Could be friend, could be, I don't know. That's just that. Whatever makes sense for you. What do we want to... Let's go to the tarot. The Empress. And again, that could be man or woman. Okay, we got the King of Cups. Knowing how to love yourself, knowing how to want better for yourself. Okay, I'm getting with the running, it's not like a runner-chaser dynamic, but more like an exercise. Running away. Look! The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups there. Like finding... I don't know, somebody that you're around, it is just not the same level. It is not the same level. Gosh. I'm hungry or something. Yeah, the High Priestess, like seeing the situation for what it is, and like you would have so much more abundance if you were not stuck in this situation. Changing that. Ugh. Yeah, the Lovers. This is not always about like love relationships. It's about options. You do have options. This is not it. And I don't know if there is a certain something that this person does for you. And I just keep on hearing that like, yeah, you'll never find anybody like me. You'll never find anybody who does this for you like I do. And yikes. What's behind the Lovers? The Moon. There's some things that are hidden, but we have the Star. The Sun. Come on, baby. We have the Five of Wands at the bottom, like really shedding some light on the situation of, you know, really finding something out. Like this is not Oh my gosh, I cannot keep doing this. Wow, that's how my energy is being zapped. That's why my money is being messed with here. I'm finally realizing and like seeing a situation for what it is. Your commitment is being tested. Like, don't let your past hold you back. Oh man. What else can we see here, Spirit? Wow. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Feels like it's been forever since you've been gone. So the card that fell is Death. But we have a lot of cards that came out. Death. It's not just an end. No, it's the end. No. Like something so much better wants to come in for you. Once you let go of this stagnant, this loop. Oh, this loop and being drained. Or even your mindset draining yourself because of the way that you're thinking about a situation or thinking about things that happened in the past, or the sun would like to just come on in and eliminate some things. Okay, where do I want to go here? We have the Seven of Wands. This could be like a an energy of protection, protecting yourself, knowing what to protect yourself from, knowing how to protect your energy. I'm hearing the gray rocking, or even ghosting, but like hearing gray rocking, but being able to, no matter what's going on, still light up. Light yourself, light your own candle, you know? Light your own flame. And being protective over it. Like, nope, not gonna let that person drain me. No. Not gonna let that happen. Not today. We have Mother of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles here. That stable, nurturing energy. So maybe you do have kids. That could be a thing. Or something with work, nurturing your projects, nurturing what you're doing with work, and then nurturing yourself as well, like tending to the little fires. Because I'm seeing like a lot of things cooking. You know, I'm gonna constantly keep these little fires going. This has gotta. Okay, I got that going. Okay, I got this going. Alright. You still gotta make time for rest. But that's when it comes into like having the correct people in your life that can actually add value, like add to, and not just take away from what you got going on. Like, I'm hearing night watchers, like or like going in shifts even. While you rest, they can tend to the fires. They can help with the load. Okay, and then we have Two of Swords, of course, being in two minds about it. Being at that crossroads. But if I let go of this, then everything will fall. Not knowing which way you want to go. But we have the Five of Wands. I feel like it's someone, you know, either presently or someone's words replaying that are hindering you from moving forward. Like, it's always a fight. It's always a fight. It's just, anytime you speak your truth, it's always a fight. But that is a way to drain someone. Every time you want to have this serious talk about something, it's just a fight. We have the Three of Swords in reverse here, which I like that. That means healing. You're coming up out of this. You are going to be having like some revelations. You're really going to see a situation for what it is. I really did not expect this today. We have Ace of Cups again, pouring into yourself, filling your own cup, and then allowing yourself to fill others' cups, but you really got to focus on filling your own cup first. Like the whole oxygen thing on the plane, you got to put your oxygen on first before you can help others. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I really like this because it's like being held by the divine. Really, working with the universe and being held and nurtured in these little moments. Again, like tending to those little fires. A steadfast energy. Persistence is key. And it's coming up underneath that Seven of Wands too, actually. Persistence, but not exhaustion. Knowing when to be held by the divine. Knowing when to take a break. And then, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So, really hitting home this message. None of what I just said made sense, I don't think. But really driving home the point of like having the correct people in your life that you can kind of tag in, delegating. You might have to delegate something. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, rising above the situation, rising above the noise. This is the Five of Wands. Is kind of like here, the Six. You're like rising above the arguments, the pettiness, seeing the situation for what it is. But right now, you might be more in an Eight of Swords situation, right? See the difference? A little bit closed off, a little fearful. Oh, look at all these swords around me. I don't know. Ah, that's cool. Seeing all the swords around you and like it's like the thoughts. It's the mental hang up. It's that's gonna hurt if I fall on that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt if I do this. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Right? But really, you can use some things for your fire. That mindset change of like, oh, actually, that can help me. Actually, I can learn from this, and okay, I can do this, and that can help me. It's not all bad. It's underneath that, the Hermit. I feel like you're a little bit closed off. With that, what was it? The man holding a heart, and it was in the reverse, a little closed off. And that's okay. Sometimes you need that. Maybe that's where you're being held, right? But I think that you're gonna have some divine helpers coming in to lighten the load. To lighten the load. Ask and receive, yo. Ask and receive. Closed mouths don't get fed. What do you need? What do you need? Gosh. We have opportunity and change, which I feel like that's kind of where we started with this whole thing, is it not? We have vulnerability and freedom. Reach for the stars, okay? We have a sacred plan, divine timing, trust the universe, ease and grace. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Where are we on time? I just saw 454. Let's see what it says. 454. It's time to let go of the need to control your life and let angels guide you towards brilliance, support, and love. Oh, you made a mess. Get some paper towels and just clean them. I need a mop anyways, but get some paper towel. Okay, it's time to let go of the need to control your life and let angels guide you towards brilliance, support, and love. I feel like it's important to say, too, when it was like, okay, action and all of that, like, you can only control so much. But the universe, when you move, I move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that, okay? Like, when you take steps, well, Spirit's going to support you in that when you're taking steps towards what your soul's calling you to do, what the universe is nudging you to do. You might not see the whole plan clearly, right? It's trusting the universe, divine timing, sacred plan, all of that. Like, you might not be I know you can't. I know you cannot see everything. But it's almost like the path lights up every time you take the right step. Then the path lights up a little bit more, a little bit more. We saw the moon card earlier, and the moon, like, it's more intuitive, you know, when you're following those nudges. Yeah, that's your soul's call, baby. Goodness, these cards are so explosive today. When I move, whoa, you move just like that. I'll allow it. Yeah, something's a-changing. Something's a-changing. All right, I'm going to pause this because she's cooking, and then we're going to read this. So. Okay, so, cha-cha. We have, I think it's really cool because we were talking about the second, third, and fourth chakra, right? And both of these cards are like, well, no, that's more root chakra. But it has like the those colors, the orange and, are both of those orange? Like yellowy, orange, and then the green. I thought that was cool. We have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. And then Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. And then we have Frog Spirit, clean out the clutter. I like that behind the Elephant Spirit. Okay, so 5. 5s are all about change too. So there's definitely a change a-coming. Alright? Or you have the opportunity to change something, right? Opportunity and change. Opportunities are around. You have options. Okay. It says, after something has run its course and died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. That death card, too. Endings and new beginnings. Okay. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. But Spirit has come to remind you, Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith and your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Pop off, Spirit. But Bat Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all of your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions that have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experience, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that sits in you. Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. And I love, what did it say? What story will you tell? Where am I called to use my voice right now? Share your story with at least one person. That's what we started on. That's what we'll end on. Why are you going through my stuff?
Can I use this lotion?
Yes, you can. You can have it.
Okay.
All right. I hope that this was helpful, guys. It was helpful to me. I love that. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too distracting there at the end. But I got kids. What can I say? All right. I love you guys. Bye.